Hello everyone, in this video I'm about to go find every trap that is online and see if they can take a rally. I'm gonna start with this 2 billion mite shield drop bait and then go hit R4s in a guild in war gear and then move on to this crazy Russian 1.2 billion trap, and then finally to finish it all off I'm gonna go hit this guy right here. Yep, this crazy ass trap with this crazy ass gear. Before we keep going, I've got something awesome to share. If you're a gamer like me, you've got to check out Eneba. It's a trusted community where you can find games, gift cards and top-ups for way less than regular price. And they've got everything: Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, even mobile, all in one place. Every purchase goes through Eneba's secure checkout, so you're fully protected. And guys, I've got some special links down in the description just for you. And also, for anyone in the US, I have an extra 10% discount. Check out the link down in the description. Go check out Eneba. Grab yourself a great deal, and a huge thanks to them for supporting the channel.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, I'm rallying from Samurai's account right now, and I'm about to switch and show you guys Chrome's rally because he's actually walking before me and he's about to hit this target. We're on a kingdom raid right now, and that was a nice hit, 7.6 million hit. Now I'm putting my 50% attack boost last 20 seconds. This guy just dropped shield, but we know he's online because it's prime time for Vietnamese guilds, and this guy was in a cav phalanx. But I'm setting a cav rally because I know he's gonna swap to him, expecting a range rally. I'm gonna put my best speed gear on, and I'm about to walk this rally really quick so he doesn't see. Last 2 seconds, I'm gonna go up, put that cav gear on, rally walks in super quick, hits. Look at that, 11.5 million hit. And yeah, Hellrider saved me. That's actually my second Hellrider because I got Hellrider back to back 2 times. And that was not a bad hit at all. And he's still in his monster gear. That's the level of the trap. That was an easy bamboozle. And let's go to the next level and see what we can hit. Okay guys, we're at the next level right now, and I'm on God Dog's account right now, and I'm about to rally this R4 account, TF Shandolf. You can see that I'm about to pop the bunny, and that's because guys, this account is an R4 and pretty sure he's online and he's in a range front. And what I've done is actually set the infantry rally for it because he's in range front, but I'm sure he's online. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trick him into staying in range front. I'm gonna do that by holding a timer and sending him a slow test march so he thinks I'm still testing. But what I'm gonna do is quickly change to my infantry gear, and right as soon as that test march hits, I'm gonna go and kick that timer and carpet it so he has no time to react, and he burns. 7.3 million hit, so I don't think he had much troops. Ooh, 16 million. I have no idea why the guy even tried to take the rally. But let's go and try find him. Okay, there he is, still burning. I don't know why he still hasn't even shield. But I'm gonna go ahead and post his code so Chrome can go and finish him off, and let's see how it goes. I was just about to join his rally, and yeah, he shielded. He's not gonna take another rally after that. But okay guys, you might think like, okay, how was that a level up? That was so easy, right? 15 million troops. But I said that's a level up because of the trick I needed to use for this. It wasn't a bamboozle. This one was more with carpets and stuff. So okay. I hear you, okay? Let's go to another level, an actual level. How about we hit something a little bit more scary? How about this guy right here? Another R4 from the same guild, but 2 billion might, and he's got gold and mythic gear.
Do it!
This sounds better, right? Let's go for this one.
Do it!
Okay, I've set the rally. I've got 45 seconds left. And I'm pretty sure this account is online because we just hit 2 of their R4s and both of them were online. and I'm sure this R4 is also online, or one of the R4s probably is logging in because they shared their accounts mostly. But when I tested this account, it was in a range front. But guys, I'm gonna take a big risk here, and I'm gonna do a cav rally to this range front because I'm pretty sure he's gonna swap to that infantry, because that way he can take a bamboozle or a normal inf rally, both in that infantry front line. 10 seconds left. I'm gonna show that range gear just to show that I'm gonna do a bamboozle, but I'm actually setting a cav rally, full speed gear on, and then switch that cav gear, and it's gonna hit. Bunny's going 10.6 million hit on a 2 billion in war gear and online. That's what you call a double bamboozle. When the target's in range front, I don't set an inf, I don't set a range, I set a cav, which is a big risk for me. Because if this target didn't swap the front or do anything at all, I would just do a really bad hit. But already expected it to change to that infantry. Easy 10 million kills. Okay, that was a decent target. But I mean, he's 2 billion might. Does that really count as a trap? Okay, how about we find something that's more trappy? Like maybe some better gear, and maybe something that's much smaller that looks like a trap? How about this guy? This guy has much better mythic gear, and it's also 1.2 billion might. This should be fun. Okay, when I came for this target, I didn't realize this guy had that much good gear. I mean, I really didn't think that. But then again, this is a Russian guild, and Russians are known for having good traps and for being active and online. So right now I'm testing the front line, and I find out that it's actually in a range front line. So what should I do about this? So guys, what I do is I go ahead and set a risky cav rally. He's range front, but I'm setting a cav rally because I feel like he's gonna fall for that double bamboozle and he's gonna swap from range to inf. So let's see how it goes. 70% attack boost going on. Last 3 seconds, gonna switch to that cav gear again, and it's walking. It hits, I get cap, but check the hit. 10.5 million hit. That's crazy. So yeah, he fell for it. And then again, also I checked his gear after, and I didn't see his gear. That's how good he was with the gear swap, because I'm watching his account with another from another game, from another account. I still didn't see his gear swap. So that's how good he is. And I also found out that later, pretty late only, that he had this good gear. So then again, really good trap. You see, I can't burn this guy, no way. Even at 1.2 billion, I can't burn this guy. Okay guys, so what do you think? Is there something better? Is there something better we can go for? Someone who's better than this? 1.2 billion and full mythic gear? Okay, how about someone who's a little bit more less might than him, but has much better gear than that? Is that even possible? Let's go find out from the next guy. Okay, we've come down to our last trap of the video, and look at this account. It's only 1.1 billion might. This looks innocent, right? In food gear and everything, it looks innocent, and it's only got 360 million kills, but still, if it's a trap, that's a good amount of kills. So what I've done is I've actually gone ahead and set a rally on this. Yes, from Samurai's account, and I've tested the front line. It's actually a range front line. But what I've done is I've set a cav rally, even knowing that it's in range. Guys, let me tell you about some traps. Like, most traps will never go to a cav front unless they know you're sending inf, exactly inf, like they can see your inf rally. But most traps will either swap between inf and range. So this trap being in range front, I'm expecting it to switch to infantry. So I needed to play this really well. So even the fillers for this rally, I've asked everyone to send cav, but add 1 T5 inf to slow down the marches to make it look like it's an inf rally. And you will see that even the attack boost, even the maximum speed, I'm putting my maximum speed gear on, even the attack boost, I put it as soon as the scout has stopped. Once the scout is gone, I put the bunny last 3 seconds, and then I go ahead and change my gear. That's how quickly I had to do this. And you can see bunny's done, and look at the hit, 8.6 million hit. I mean, from this hit you can see that I've actually countered him. But guys, think about this. Samurai is a really strong account. You wouldn't expect to hit a 1.1 billion account and get like, I would have expected to get like 10 million kills, but it's only 8.6 still. And I had to use that bunny. And look at the gear swap. I can't even see the gear swap. He's still in his foot gear. That's how good this trap was. I tried to check the gear and I didn't see it. That's how good this trap was. He didn't swap that gear until the last second, and he swapped it back right away. So I didn't see that gear. So in the end, like, I mean, I'm glad that I did that hit and I got the counter, but even for that counter, like, the damage I did was not that much. And that's because this trap is well built. I don't know what is inside, but like, it's well built for sure. And in the end, I had to go ahead and talk to the guy. Yeah, because I knew he's online, and I ended up asking him to show me his real gear. And I even, tested him right after, and he is already swapped back to range front. That's how good this trap was. So I asked him to show his gear, his real gear, right? And guys, look at this. Look at this. You can see that I'm typing, what the fuck is that gear, in the chat. Because look at this. Holy shit. What the hell is this gear? Almost everything mythic except that one gold cup. Level 15 winter mitts. Level 15 frostwing. Level 6 bumblehelm. Level 15 firewall plate. And what is that? Imp champ boots at level 14. I'm surprised I even did that much of a hit, because look at this trap. Nobody would be hitting this if you saw this gear. That's how good this was. So yeah, this trap is like a 10 out of 10. I mean, even I did the counter, still it's a really solid trap, and I'm sure it can take a mixed rally too. Okay, we've come to the end of the video, and I just want to put out there a bonus clip. You can see that 123 Kings is actually rallying a guildless target called Lion. And that target, guys, is actually a rally lead. Yes, when we came to this kingdom, we actually saw that this was a rally lead who has been rallying in this kingdom, but for some reason, he's not in the guild anymore. And what I've done is, when I first came to the kingdom, I actually went and tested his front line. He was range front, but I let him sit there to see if he will join back the guild, but he didn't. So what we've done is we've moved a little bit away and we've set a rally on him because he can't see it. And right now, 2 minutes away, and we're gonna carpet it on him. Let's see what's gonna happen. He's not in his war gear. Let's see what happens. And boom. Okay, 5 million kills. Doesn't look like he had that much troops, but it's 100% a rally lead. So he could be low on like higher tier troops. That's why he burned for sure. If we check the report, guys, if we check the report, I think he only has around 15 million troops. Yeah, guys, he only has 15 million troops, and that's not much, but still, it's really fun to do a rally like this, and yeah, burn rally leads too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more content, and take care.